Coming off a dominant road win over Ole Miss, Kentucky remains undefeated at 8-0 and trending toward the top spot in the nation. The offense continues to play at an elite level, and Ryan Gamer leads the Heisman race heading into Week 10. But now, it's another major road test against number 7 Texas in a second straight top 10 matchup. Week 10 starts now. Welcome to Gamer Ability, Ryan here, and I'm back with another College Football 26 Road to Glory career video. Today, we're picking up right where we left off. We have a Week 10 matchup here between Ryan Gamer and the number 2 ranked Kentucky Wildcats on the road against the number 7 Texas Longhorns. We've had so many top 10 matchups this season in the SEC, and it continues today with one of our toughest tests of the year. Now, we thought Ole Miss last week was going to be the toughest test, but we crushed the Ole Miss Rebels. Now, this Texas team is better than that Ole Miss team we just played. You take a look at these two teams by the numbers. They're 95 overall. We're 87. We have an 89 offense against their 96 offense and 94 defense. But I got to point out this is a little misleading. They have a lot more depth than us, which always skews these numbers to the higher ranges. If you look at just starters, we compare very nicely to them at offense. Honestly, our receivers are better than their receivers, and our receivers are better than their cornerbacks. Now, their defensive line is very strong. That's going to be an issue. You're going to have to get rid of the ball fast today. Now, our impact player last week was Eugene Hilton Jr. He absolutely dominated in that game. He was unguardable in Ole Miss. He needs to do the same thing again today. Now, Ryan Gamer is coming off a good game, throwing for over 500 yards and 6 touchdowns, but a little misleading because we did throw 3 interceptions. Those 3 interceptions shouldn't have happened. I was just trying to get more stats to win Heisman, and good things never happen when you do that. So today, we've got to play good focused football against a 7-1 Texas team who's sitting 3-1 in the conference. We are undefeated still, 8-0 and 5-0 in the conference. And here's the updated top 25 going into Week 10. Alabama number 1, Kentucky number 2. I think we've proven we deserve that number 1 spot, but maybe with the win today, we do finally prove it. Penn State number 3, Maryland, Notre Dame, Clemson, Texas, Pittsburgh, UCLA, and SMU. And I have to point out, look at the Georgia Bulldogs. They have fallen to 25th place. Their playoff hopes are over at this point, and they no longer have a shot at the SEC championship unless wild things happen. Now, we can finally take a look at the college football playoff bracket if the season ended today. Right now, top seed Alabama, then Kentucky, Penn State, Maryland getting the first round byes. Then it would be Baylor against Notre Dame, UCLA against Pittsburgh, Toledo against Clemson, SMU against Texas. But keep in mind, these are going to change dramatically. I mean, you have the conference championships, the top 25. The top 4 is obviously not set yet. There's a lot that can happen. Now, as far as the conference standings here, if the season ended today, it would be Alabama against Kentucky in the SEC championship, which would be amazing. We don't play Alabama this year, but we could play them in the SEC championship. I actually hope that happens. That would be awesome. And now an update on the Heisman watch list. So Ryan Gamer is still number 1 and still deserves that number 1 spot. Now, we got careless with the football last week, but still threw 6 interceptions, like I said earlier. But yeah, I do think this is going to be our first Heisman ever on a Road to Glory series on the channel. Ryan's brother, Rhett Gamer, never did it in the last College Football 25 game. We could finally do it, but we could easily throw this away in the rest of the year if we keep throwing interceptions. We cannot be careless with the football today against Texas, or we are in trouble. It is as simple as that. Yes, we're coming off a great game, and we can do it again against Texas. This is a much better defense than the Ole Miss Rebels, though. Don't get me wrong, that Ole Miss Rebels team is one of the best defenses in the SEC by the numbers this season. This Texas team is right there with them, along right beside the Kentucky Wildcats defense as well. But it's time to play some football. If you all get some enjoyment today, drop a like before you go. It really helps the channel. And subscribe for plenty more sports game content. It is time for Week 10 of Ryan Gamer's junior year. Number 2 Kentucky at number 7 Texas.
This is a matchup we have been waiting for. 2 elite wide receivers. They bring a great skill set and swagger, hoping to use this showcase to show they are the top receiver in the country. This is Austin, Texas, and Darrell K. Royal Stadium, home of the Texas Longhorns. As we'll see, last season's national champions, the Kentucky Wildcats, taking on the 7th-ranked team in the land, the Texas Longhorns. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler here with Kirk Herbstreit. Let's get this thing underway.
I tell you, what an awesome environment, but what an intimidating environment this is. This is. We cannot throw interceptions. Let's do this. Come on. Okay, Texas goes down and scores. We know they're going to do that. Home field advantage. Now, I will say, quarterback coach Jerry worked with Ryan all week about not throwing it to the other team. That is the objective today. Yes, win the game. To do that, we can't throw picks.
Off the play fake, looking to throw. And that pass is incomplete. No idea who he's trying to throw it to.
Yeah, I'll be honest with you, Chris. I don't know who we were trying to throw it to either. I forgot.
Yeah, mid-season games like this
are so
exciting because you think you know who these teams are, and after today, we'll have a much better idea. The team that plays mistake-free is going to be able to get out of here with a win.
The shotgun handoff here.
No, I threw that. That was an RPO. You never see me run those, but it was open.
He should have pulled that ball out and trying to make a throw, but instead he hands it off to the poor.
No, I hit the button.
It's a tackle for a loss.
You all would never trust me about hitting the buttons. Like, I'm sure you did, Ryan. Yeah, you always hit the right buttons. Okay, here we go.
Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Catch made across the middle.
He got it. Go for it, coach. Coach, you got to. 4th and 1. No! Coach Dodge is so aggressive. Why would he hold back? Because he trusts our high-level defense. 3rd best defense in the SEC. We might have moved up to 1 actually last week.
The offense is back out on the field. This group is coming off a quick 3 and out. Can they put something together in this drive?
That's pass interference. No, it's holding. Our receivers got stuck on each other. One of the toughest plays to play, and it's showing today. Hayes Johnson with a huge hold. Come on, team. Wake up. But Coach Dodge is yelling from the sideline. The toughest place to play, ranked number 13. Yeah, I'd say.
Misses the receiver, incomplete.
Their defensive line is just fantastic. We knew that coming into this game, though.
Getting set up. Here's 2nd down.
Sorry.
And he'll set up to throw. The pocket breaking down.
I saw Patterson over there.
Man, he got crushed there, didn't he, Chris?
Way to get that ball off, Ryan.
He's their leader, but based on that last play, this offensive line's got to do a better job of recognizing that they got to take care of him.
The pass rush closing in. Can't hold on.
I mean, we had somebody open on the outside there. We just had no time. We knew we had to do quick throws going into this game, but I mean, this is our toughest test of the year, and it's showing. This Texas defense is fired up. Their fans are fired up. I can't hear a thing, and you can tell. Like, it is so tough out here. And they scored, yeah.
And the first play of the drive now from the 25.
Listen, we know it's going to be a dogfight. We got this.
Here comes a 1st down pass attempt.
We got to prove we're the best team in the nation. We got to face adversity.
It's a 1st down to the 42.
This Texas Longhorns team is no joke.
The offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw.
We are lucky.
That's a solid gain.
Lucky. We are so lucky that Ryan threw a good pass there. Oh boy.
Plays before the end of the quarter. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. Pressure is coming.
He's open, wide open on the streak on the outside. I don't know if you all saw him there. Ryan took a shot though. Okay, I'm looking at Kuma. And I actually like Hilton on a right underneath. Yeah, right there.
And he's back to throw again after that.
Kuma wide open after the blitz.
Makes the grab with plenty of room to
The
run.
Kentucky Wildcats are back.
Get him down, but a huge gain to
This is the Heisman quarterback we've seen all year.
So
The most
Texas
shocking
has
part
the
of
lead
today's
for
game,
just
we
a
haven't thrown a
break
pick
here
yet.
for the quarter. They jumped
I mean,
out
it
to an
is.
early lead in that opening period. Let's take a quick
Because
look
this
at the stats
defense
so
is amazing. And we had no time. -3 rushing. Yes, we're getting crushed. Look at them. 117 rushing against the best rushing defense. Are we number one? I want to say
And as we
maybe
flip the
Georgia's
field
number
to begin
one.
Quarter number 2, we'll see if they can continue to build this lead.
We don't have time for a play action, Coach. Coach Dodge wants a play action, but yeah, right.
Offense getting set to run a first down play. Here comes a throw from the red zone. Delivers quickly to the
That
left
is
side.
perfection.
Touchdown, Wildcats. This quarterback on fire today.
Hey, this
On
running back's
UFK.
gonna show you he can be a receiver as well. He's just not back there running the football. Nice job.
That's a
showing
great
that
route and just a
versatility.
fantastic
Pulls it
throw.
in and gets 6.
That 99 throw accuracy coming in clutch right there. You love to see it. Come on. This place is so tough to play. And, like, okay, that's the drive we needed. 88 yards, a touchdown. Let's keep it up. Defense has to make a stop here. And they do. Come on, that's what they do. They've done it all year.
And here comes the Kentucky offense back out there. They punched it in the last possession. Can they do it again, or will this defense make some adjustments to get a stop?
You don't see that too often, right? But hey, it was too open to pass up
That's
on.
what I really love about this quarterback. Looks downfield. Everybody's covered. Instead of just throwing this ball away, he's got the athletic ability to make this defense pay for it by picking up some good yards.
They look to throw it here on second down.
Wide open.
Throws it to the wideout. He's got it with room to run.
Alton is just so good. Look at him break 2 tackles. The best receivers in college football this season. It's not even close. You've heard me say that every game, I know, and I'll probably continue to say it.
Fresh set of downs for the
It's
offense.
true.
First down. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun.
Hilton,
looking for a receiver.
he beat him.
A deep shot to the
He
left
beat
side.
him.
This one is broken up and falls incomplete.
What a play by this defender. To step
That was a
in and
great
swat that
play
deep ball
because
away.
he got beat, but he recovered beautifully.
Second
Wow,
down.
we had it.
Previous play.
Okay.
Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. Fires it to the wideout.
Look at Hilton. I mean, he's just too good. That was a bad throw. Yeah, we threw it where it couldn't be picked off, but that's all Hilton.
The offense is quickly moving down the field. And the tight end goes in motion before the snap. And looking to throw now on first down. Looking to scramble. Fires it on the move. Incomplete.
Okay, that was not a bad throw. Was that Hilton? He made that look like a hard catch, but it really wasn't. He was open, and we threw that good. He just got to
Second and
read
10
it.
now from the 48 after that incompletion. Looking to throw it again. Lets it fly out of the
That is
wideout.
perfection.
Makes
That
the
needed to be a diving catch right
That
there.
was beautiful.
Jet touch pass, let's do it. We scored on this last game, but it was in the red zone.
How about the effort by this wide receiver to lay out and come up with that completion for positive yards?
He's tackled for a
Wait,
loss.
was that
After the catch.
Kuma
Defense all over that.
on the... I don't think that's probably the best play call. I didn't know that was Kuma over there. He's not the fastest. Don't get me wrong, he's not slow, but he's not the fastest.
And this corner identifies
that's
the
wide
play
open.
and
Juke.
makes a nice play to get that tackle for a loss.
3rd and 6. This is a key play in this game.
That completion sets up a third down play.
Looking at Alton or Hilton.
Dropping back, looking to throw for the first time.
Hilton. Perfection. What a block. How did he still fall down? I think the defender hit our player in the helm. Let's run it one time.
And you just continue to see the chemistry between these two. And they told us yesterday in our production meeting, they spent hours and hours of
They were not
working,
expecting
developing
that.
chemistry and that rhythm by throwing together throughout those summer months.
Most teams don't even game plan a run against us. Wait, we run one time and coach's like, oh yeah, let's do that. Coach, what are we doing?
Here comes a crucial second down play every yard.
Oh, we can't audible.
Down here in the
Oh,
red
boy.
zone. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. And he'll maybe
Coach Dodge, you've called a great game all game. Let's keep it up, please.
Stack him up at the point of attack, but he was instantly pushed backwards. The defense was prepared to defend the RPO.
drops back, looking to throw for
Kuma, that is a perfection. Perfection route right there. I guess better way to say perfect route. You all know what I'm saying.
After the momentum shifts, Kirk, we are now dead even in this football game.
That's what we do.
I have that feeling that which quarterback's going to have the ball last is going to be the offense, and the guy that has a chance to win this game may be going back and forth all game.
Was it Mason Williams last year, our tight end? Dominated. We have an even better tight end this year. Never thought I'd say that, but Kuma is absolutely insane. He's faster than Mason Williams. He's a better route runner. And the only thing he does not have is the sure hands ability, but still, he's very good. 175 yards, 2 touchdowns against this top-tier Texas defense. Let's keep this up. Defense has to make a stop here. Come on. You know, a feature I still cannot believe they have not added, like in an update in either games, 25 or 26, is the ability to watch in slow speed. No, I say slow speed. The ability to watch the defense, just like you can in the Dynasty. You can set it to slow sim speed and super sim, and it'll show you the plays.
Off the play fake on first down.
But for some reason, you can't do it in Road to Glory. It doesn't make sense. Like, they had that functionality in the game. It's just kind of strange. I've always thought they would add it in an update, but they haven't yet. Inside crosses, yeah, not many people would use it, but you'd use it on big plays, I feel like. I would use it. I actually think a lot of people would use it.
That's caught. It's Hilton. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
Shallow cross. I love this because I love the running back out of the backfield here.
Their ability to make big plays, but the slot receivers are just as exciting, especially with their finesse.
I hit the wrong button. It didn't matter. We took a hit anyways.
Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the...
I, for some reason, mixed up the slot receiver and the running back there. The buttons, which one was Y or RB, and it's always tough on the road. And I didn't know, and clearly threw that to the running back. But we didn't have time. Even if we hit the right button there, we're still getting hit. And our defense stopped them. That is a huge stop. We get 38 seconds left. That's a turnover. 17-14. 38 seconds left in the half. Do you want to win or do you want to lose?
On first and 10, looking to throw. Running out of time.
A running back got stuck behind the line of scrimmage and nobody else was open.
Boy, this one's on the offensive line, Chris.
No, that's not on the offensive line. They did a good job.
This guy's as good as there is in the country, and they're letting this pressure get to their quarterback.
Timeout.
Get the ball out fast.
One timeout left.
The offensive line's got to do a better job of taking care of their guy.
We got ourselves a ball game today, everybody. We knew this was going to be tough. This is becoming the toughest test of the year. This is the toughest test of the year.
Looking to pick up the first down through the air.
Even though Georgia's game was pretty close, we were at home, though, in the first half, and then we ran away with it. We got time.
First and 10 coming up. There's the snap.
We got time. Patience. He dropped it. And then Kuma almost caught it. That would have been field goal range.
I mean, I get trying to get
I'll be honest with you, I thought I did a hurry-up offense to play before. That's why I was being calm there. We got plenty of time. That was still a big mistake.
Why you would make that throw? Should have been intercepted.
He fires it down the middle. And he's picked off.
Just trying to make a play, everybody. Just trying to make a play late in the half. Throw it up there, see if he can make it, and it wasn't the best throw. I'll see you in the second half.
Thanks, guys. Looks like we've got a superb matchup in Austin today. And how can we begin our analysis of that first half without singing the praises of one of the elite backs in football? Racking up huge numbers on the ground, even throwing the occasional block. This kid is the total package.
Yeah, I mean, that running back is dominating against a very good run defense. Now, here's the thing. Played a good half. Simple as that. Ryan played great. That interception really didn't matter. You know, not a lot of time yet. I was just trying to throw that up, see if somebody can make a play. It wasn't the best throw. I should have set my feet. That was the mistake there. Just toss that up in the air. One of our receivers is going to make a play. They're so good. But yeah, it is an interception. It didn't change the game. Here we are, second half. Let's dominate. We got this. We know we could score on them. We know for a fact. I'm going to do a PA seam. We're looking at Kuma, but also Hilton Jr. maybe.
Trying to take control of the game here in the third quarter. Play action here on first down. Looking for his big
that is a perfect throw, and that's what we could do with Ryan's accuracy. He's so accurate, especially when we're in the pocket. But don't get me wrong, he has good throw on the run too, like 90. He's just not very fast.
You can freeze those linebackers just for a split second. Usually that's going to give you enough room to be able to get that tight end behind
Again,
him.
a perfect touch pass. The linebacker's there if we beam it in. Lob it up over top. Keep it up. We're playing good. Coach Dodge loves play action. It doesn't work for us. We don't run. Like, I don't know why Coach Dodge loves it. When do we run, Coach?
First down. Looking to throw the football.
Too many chances for interceptions. They could have jumped in front of it and picked it off. I tell you, Coach Dodge never runs RPOs ever. But today, he loves it. For whatever, and we can't audible. We haven't had an audible actually work today. We had some hot routes work. I don't love that play call at all, Coach. You know, Ryan's looking over there at that sideline, and Jerry as well. You know, Jerry helps with the game plan. He runs the defense now, but Jerry is not happy. Okay, look at Alton on the outside. He was open earlier in this game.
Now in third and very long, looking to throw. Moves out of the pocket. Escapes the pocket.
Wasn't open there. Are we in field goal range? The sack might have moved us out. I tried to throw it away. That's what I was trying to do there, but Ryan took the sack. And we didn't get it. It's all right. We stopped him. Come on. Our defense is playing great. They played great all year. Coach, okay, you want to run? Let's run.
Here comes the Kentucky offense back out there. The last drive.
We haven't ran all year. You want to run today?
This time. The gain is 3 yards, so 2nd and 7.
I would understand if we were playing bad throwing, but we're not.
Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary.
Oh, that is perfection. What a catch by Patterson. I think that ball might have been tipped at the line of scrimmage. I think what Coach Dodge is trying to do, Coach Dodge is like, yes, but let's run and set up the play action. Like, I get it.
Forget about the running back. Nice catch and a first down for this offense.
On the money right there.
To the tight end. They make the tackle, but that pass creates
okay, Coach,
gain.
you win. Mizell has not been good at hitting the hole on these plays. This is wide open, though.
They're going to run it.
We caught them in the easiest look, but again, why would you game plan against our run? You just won it. Oh, is this what Coach Dodge is trying to set up?
Run for a first down.
This might be. I'm going to do a pump fake.
And this running back just seems to have a nose for that first down marker.
Looking deep down the right side. This one
I thought he had that.
Boy, the timing here by
that's when sure hands and 50-50 dominates, which Kuma does not have.
Skills by a receiver, but here the corner locates the football and knocks it away. Great play.
Quarterback looking to throw it on second down.
Running back. I'm running back too far. That's on me. You can't run back that far. Stay in the pocket. Trust the pocket. I know we don't have a lot of trust in the pocket today, but we got this.
And he'll drop back here on third down. He lets it go. And it's incomplete again. Fourth down coming up.
Okay, I'm not quite sure.
There to try to pick up this
the ball was not supposed to go there. That's all I'm going to say about that. Second time we've done it today, but at least none of them have been interceptions. Okay, on to the next one. Our defense is amazing, but hey, their defense is amazing as well. We know that going into this game. Jerry has the best game plan imaginable for this Kentucky Wildcats team. Got to score. Good job. I tell you, good block by Hilton, but he took a shot trying to deliver that block. Like, he got destroyed there.
That's a good job here, staying ahead of the chains. Good pickup here on first down. The quarterback hits the safety valve that time.
Nobody blocked on the outside there.
Bring up a second manageable here for this offense.
What is it? What is it with Coach Dodge wanting runs today? This is so uncharacteristic.
Looking to pick up the first down.
Out in just perfection. We need to run that play more, Coach.
That's good enough to move the
Slip screen, I love it.
Well, it's third down.
Oh, no, I don't.
Knows he's going to get the ball.
Actually, if they blitz,
can't stop the
I like it. But if they're playing manned up here, it's still going to work. They were blitzing. That was holding on us. Did you all see that? Did you all see our lineman there? Maybe it was a receiver. That was 1,000% holding. We got away with that one. They don't call it too much. They called it on us earlier.
Running back to pick up big yards in a first down. I think in a process, Chris,
it's wide open. What a route. Backup tight end. Nobody was expecting him to get the ball.
Better be careful because we're going to throw the screen on you.
Kentucky getting set with a 1st and 10.
I tell you, Coach Dodge had that screenplay dialed in at the right time.
Here's the handoff.
That is perfection. See? Okay, Coach Dodge is a genius. Why would I ever question him? I'd say that all the time. Like, why would we question him? Just let him do his thing. You're Coach of the Year last year, Coach of the Year this year. He will be. Trying to prove that we are the #1 team. I'm not sure who Alabama is playing this week, but we're the best team in the nation.
1 quarter to go. Let's see if this sets up as a classic finish.
Do you want to win or do you want to lose? Coach, are you sure?
So here we go. First play of the quarter.
It's not open, Coach.
First down. From inside the red zone.
That's open, though. There we go.
Pocket delivers over the middle. Tackle is made. It's a short gain, well short of the marker.
Well, you could tell the quarterback knew exactly what he wanted to do with the football. He was going to that end route no matter what. He hits it for a nice gain.
Quarterback wants to throw it.
Wide open. Perfection. Hilton Jr. does it again.
Oh, man, I think the defense was so caught up with their eyes on the quarterback, they completely lose the running back out of the backfield. Nice job by the play caller here of getting the ball
That wasn't
out
the
to
running back.
instead of the receiver for the touchdown.
Was Hilton lined up in the backfield? I don't think he. Maybe he was there in the slot. I don't think he was. I think Herb Street just saw it differently. Alton was open on the outside too. Either one could have been a touchdown. A big time play though. You love to see it. Gives our team the lead. We needed that one. Defense has to hold them though. Here we go. And defense does it again. Coach Dodge is a genius. Whatever he says, we do. Right?
Suddenly, this is a tighter game. You'd love to build a drive, choose some clock. How aggressive will they get with the play call?
Really no need to keep fighting for that, but we'll take it. Just don't want him to fumble.
To me, kept them out of finding any kind of offensive rhythm. Now they have the lead.
Way to cut that up, Patterson. Mizell is not good at cutting it up, but Patterson did a great job there.
Hey, Chris, with the offense backed up this deep in their own territory, runs like this at least.
Okay, Coach really wants to run today. Don't get me wrong, it's working, but
especially trying to hold on to this lead.
They'll try the ground game here with the running back. The Salt were able to bring him down quickly.
He's trying to open up play action. That's the game plan.
At this point in the game, you want to remain in that attack mode first, while also staying in bounds and working that clock.
He's running out of time here.
That is perfection. The timing there, the route, and what a catch by Hilton.
Moves the ball up to the 36. Offense keeps moving. It's a completion for a first down.
I just continue to be in awe of this offense. Even with the lead, these guys are going to play for 60 minutes. They do not let up. Here they are. Typically, you want to run the football here to work the clock, but these guys stick to the game plan and keep throwing the football, trying to get more yards.
Yeah, Herb Street knows. That's exactly how we play. He loves it.
They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play. This is turning into a monster day for this quarterback, Kirk. His passing yards now up over 350.
Yeah, and it seems like this defense has tried everything. They're blitzing. They're sitting back in zone. They're trying to double coverage certain receivers.
Perfection. I tell you, look at this blocking. Like, our team came ready to play. We never run. Never. This is the most we've ran all year. Look at this blocking right here. How do you stop it? That is textbook run blocking right there. Yeah, they are not ready for the run. Why would they be against our team? You look at the numbers, we never run it. We run 13% a game, maybe less, right? So like, why would you game plan it? But that is absolute perfection. That is why we're the best team in the nation right here. I know we're not technically, but we will be after today if we can hold this off. Now I'm going to take a couple screenshots here. What a screenshot moment. But what a play. What a play. You love to see it. We are rolling right now.
How well this quarterback is seeing it and throwing today.
New set of downs for the offense. 1st and 10. They're going to run it here. Well, they try the middle, but stuck for no gain.
Well, this offense has really been moving the ball.
Coach wants a PA. I don't necessarily love these routes.
Finally come up and make a nice play for no gain.
Moving the receiver around pre-snap. QB bootlegs here.
He's open. He's open. Hit a lineman on him.
Very deep there. Good effort. Now it's 3rd down.
Boy, he just missed
Jump up aggressively for that football. That's a touchdown. That should have been a touchdown.
We've seen from this guy today.
A lineman on him. Yes, we should have thrown that ball a little bit more outside. I understand. But still, got to be caught. Looking at Jones and Allen.
Dropping back. They're going to throw for the 1st down.
Jones, our best receiver. I don't think he's had a target. There it is. One of the biggest ones of the game. Maybe he had another catch, but that might be his first one.
Just cannot get off the field. A long march moves on.
Well, I'd love to see this late in a game like this.
Did you all see how big up the field was? All day for a touchdown. It would have been the easiest touchdown. It would have been a walk-in.
Comes down with a nice completion and a 1st down, and they keep that clock moving.
Coming to the line on 2nd down. This is important. They want to avoid.
Tried to audible it. Wouldn't let me. Coach, why are we running so much? I understand it's worked, but okay. I'm not the coach.
Just staying in their run fix, holding their own.
Trust the coach.
And then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
Offense facing a 3rd down now. They can still get a 1st down without scoring. Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. This one's going to fall incomplete.
We'll take the points.
But they've had a great rhythm throughout this drive.
Nobody really open there. I was trying to force one in there. It might have been caught for a touchdown. I don't know. We took the points and we stopped them. Oh boy, they have 3 timeouts though. We need a 1st down. 24-17. What an SEC road showdown, everybody.
The offense would love to work the clock here, but they can't take their foot off the gas.
Look at Patterson go. I honestly don't know why he's not our starting running back, because he seems much better at hitting the holes, but again, we're not the coach. The reason Coach Dodge won Coach of the Year and has had this success he's had, one play away from putting the game away. Coach, the QB sneak. Coach wants a halfback dive. I think that's the worst play to call here.
Offense comes up trying to grind down the clock and secure the W.
Can we audible QB sneak? Why not?
They'll try to move the chains.
He got it! Mazzell, what a cut!
Is a crucial 1st down. They could just run out the
victory formation. We've done it. What an incredible fight here for this team today. We face adversity. We were down 14-0. We said we are not out of this. Our defense kept us in it, and then our offense got on a roll. Are you kidding me? What a run by Mazzell there. The hole wasn't open, and he cut it left. So that's why he's our starting running back. He proved it. We did it. Absolutely incredible. We did it, YouTube. Come on. Come on.
That's the kind of matchup you hope for, Kirk. This team came in higher ranked, respected. They were fully tested. They had to show how good they were to survive the upset here today.
And I really think that the coaches and the players, they love playing in these kind of games. You really are going to get tested. You find out what you're made out of. And these guys really met the challenge. I'm very, very impressed with the execution and how they played this game. And now they go to the next step.
And that is going to do it. We enjoyed being here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. And this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Absolutely incredible. That is the heart that this team has. We know we are never out of it. Down 14-0. We could have got really frustrated, but we didn't. We kept grinding, and we got the job done. We scored 14 in the second. They scored 3 after they had a great lead on the game, and then we scored 10 in the fourth quarter to get the win. Look at our defense. Our defense shut them down starting in the second quarter. We shut them out in the second half. That is what this Wildcats defense does. Jerry calls a great game plan. Coach Dodge, of course, is involved as well. And what about Coach Dodge calling an incredible offensive game? I didn't love the runs, but I see why he did it. I kept being like, no, no, no. And then we finally did it. And that's why we won the game. I mean, simple as that. Our best running game we've ever had. We might not run ever again, but Coach Dodge knows what he's doing. 24-17 victory. We had 3 touchdowns, that 1 interception, a B+ because of that interception. That is phenomenal football right there. Let's see. Yards, we had 447. Our defense held them to 269. Now, they did run on us, 159 yards and a touchdown. We ran on them the most we've ran. I know it doesn't look like a lot, but that is because we got sacked quite a bit as well. We threw for 378. They threw for 110. We shut down their passing offense. Both teams threw an interception as well. Ours was at the end of the half. I was just trying to make a play and throw it in there. I don't really get too upset at that interception. Now, Ryan Gamer, 152 quarterback rating, 29 for 45, 378 yards, 3 touchdowns, 1 interception. Still Heisman level pace against a fantastic defense. Now, rushing was great. Our best rushing game, and it seemed like it was more than that, but no, that's good. 14 for 44, 3 yards a carry, then Patterson, 5 for 32. For us, that is exceptional. And it also opened up the play actions, and we threw a lot of great plays out of those. Now, George Kuma had a great game, 7 for 82, a touchdown. Hilton Jr. did it again, 6 for 59 and a touchdown. Then Mizell, the running back, went 3 for 37, was the other touchdown. But Alton played good. Jones had that big-time catch there towards the end when we got that field goal. And yeah, this team is special. Now, I always like to take a look at sacks. What did our defense do? Who got the interception? Gates did. Nice job. Who got the sack? So Lindsey and Soles Jr. Yeah, I mean, you love to see it. Our defense just played incredible. That is a huge statement victory, and that was our toughest test of the year. I don't remember who we play next, but I believe that's our toughest test. Now, we still got to lock it in and focus every single week to make the SEC championship game, but right now, we are in control of our own destiny. Now, I'm going to go through the highlights, take some screenshots, and then don't go away. We'll take a look at the road ahead, see if we moved up to be the #1 team, do the weekly agenda, and all that. But what a game. We did it, everybody. Absolutely incredible. I had to show you all this screenshot moment. Look at this. Defender closing in, about to drill Ryan Gamer. The other defender jumping up. Like, this is exceptional. We've had a lot of great screenshot recently, but this might be the best. I still think the screenshot of the year goes to the College Football 26 Dynasty Series with Purdue. That last second touchdown. That screenshot I captured there was electric and really told the story of that game. And, you know, I still can't forget that. If you're not watching the Dynasty Series, watch it. Because that last second touchdown against Penn State is just, it's unreal. Like, that's all I can say. Go watch that series. You can go to the playlist, the video description. You can watch them all if you're new here, or you can just go watch that one episode. It was in the last season, and it was sick. I say the last season. It's not the current season we're on. It's the one before that. But what a game. Yeah, we had a lot of great games that season. We battled there for the playoffs. Now, Coach Dodge says, I know I set some lofty expectations, but hey, we won. That's what matters. Wait, we got 3 passing touchdowns, but did we not get the completion percentage? We must not have. We had to do like a completion percentage, I believe, and then we had to get touchdowns. We got the 3 touchdowns, definitely. But yeah, I guess we didn't get the completion percentage. So let's go ahead and advance the week. Now we have 6 skill points, which means we should be able to upgrade our throw under pressure, I think. That has been a big difference recently. We also improved our throw under pressure recently. And you can tell how much that's helped us, especially against a great defensive line like Texas. And they were pressuring us. Okay, our academic advisor, Mary Porter. Our calendar shows that you have a data and analytics test this week. We can help you prepare if you'd like, please. All the help I can get. Study a lot. Listen, when somebody says they want to help you study, you say yes. 1,000%. That usually means they're going to do a lot of the work for you. I actually don't know if that's the case, but I feel like that's what I imagine in this game. Yeah, she's going to help me study. Like, they're going to read for me and, like, give me the answers, right? Oh, boy. Okay, let's simulate practice, and we're the #1 team in the nation. Your Kentucky Wildcats have finally done enough to prove that we are the #1 team. We did it. We knew with the statement win in Texas we would be. We overtook Alabama as the #1 team in the nation. We go to Florida. This is such a trap. This is a trap game right here. We are 9-0, 6-0 in the SEC. We go on the road to face against the Gators, who their season is over. 3-6, 2-4 in the SEC. They don't have a shot to make the playoffs. They can maybe make a bowl game if they win out. But what would they love more than take down their rival, the Kentucky Wildcats, the #1 team, and make a statement to help them momentum to get a bowl and then for their next season? Oh boy, I hate games like this, everybody. You all don't understand how many times I've lost games just like this one. We're #1 though, 9-0, and we are the better team on paper. But it doesn't matter. When you're playing in the swamp, wild things happen. I tell you, I hate playing in Florida. It is such a tough place to play. They are struggling though. That's going to help us. Let's go on to the weekly agenda here. And then let's focus on studying. Yeah, look, we're only studying. Exams in 4 weeks. Ryan is all the way ready. He doesn't mess around this year, everybody. Like, this is a different Ryan. His teachers love him. I'm going to study again oh, we don't need to. I was going to study for fun, right? Wait, does this decrease our studying? Focus on our brand? Well, it does. I'm going to do it. Yeah, it decreased a little bit. We still are going to pass with flying colors. Probably get all A pluses. We still have a couple weeks. So how many followers? Ryan only has 4,663 followers. Those of you that are watching the PGA Tour 2K25 series, does anybody know the follower count on that one? It's like insane. Like, Ryan's one of the most followed athletes of all time in that series. Like, it is wild. Like, I'm not making this up. Like, Ryan is like all the way up there. So what is coach? Set your own coach trust. Oh, okay. I didn't know if I'm missing something this whole time in the weekly agenda where we can like do something to improve with a coach, right? That'd be funny if we missed like a mentor session every week that we didn't know about. We just been skipping them the whole time. That's not the case. They can add way more depth into Road to Glory. I seriously have high hopes for the next one. I really think, and I could be 1,000% wrong here, but I really think the next year is really going to take a leap forward in Road to Glory. I truly hope so. First step is let us play any position we want, right? That is the first step, but there's so much they can do with this mode and add to it. I love career modes. I love Road to Glory. I want to see a lot more depth, a lot of features added. But yeah, give us all the positions first, right? Before you add a lot of depth, just let us be able to play every position. I want to play edge rusher so bad. Like, get me on the edge. I want to be an edge rusher and break records. I love playing defensive line. You all watch the Dynasty series, you know that. One thing I want to take a look at here is our stats before we spin our skill points. So let's go to season stats here. So far, we have in 9 games played, 274 completions on 402 passes, 68% completion percentage, 4,456 yards, 52 touchdowns, and 9 interceptions. Still my best touchdown to interception ratio, absolutely insane. And we are just playing incredible football. Now, we don't have good rushing yards because we get sacked a lot, which minuses your rushing yards. I want to look at our receiving as well. Look at Hilton Jr. and Alton and Kuma and Jones. Like, are you kidding me? We have four receivers over 900 yards. We got 3 receivers over 10 touchdowns. That is insane. We spread the ball around so well. This receiving core is unstoppable. We have to win it this year, everybody. Just as simple as that. What else do I want to look at here? We can look at career stats. It's something we haven't looked at in a while. I want to spin our skill points too. Career stats so far, 1,408 14,806 yards, 149 touchdowns, 42 interceptions. Yeah, we've thrown quite a bit, but that's in 36 games played. You know, we averaged 3.5 touchdowns per interception. I would say that's pretty good. But you all know the most important part of the series so far is this one right here. Ryan Gamer led Kentucky to beat Georgia in the national championship. Coach Dodge wins Coach of the Year, much deserved, and we're looking for back-to-back national championships. That would be awesome if we can actually pull that off. And I do believe we had the team to do it. I mean, it's our national championship to lose, seriously. Now, one thing I want to check before we spend those skill points, I have to take a peek at the Heisman watch with that interception. Okay, we're still up there. Number one, just wanted to make sure we had that number one spot locked in, right? So let's go ahead and spin those skill points here. Okay, so can we? That's the question. How much do we need to save up? Because we want resistance 9. Okay, I'm not ready to do it yet. We're going to save till we get 9. We're going to upgrade this. It's amazing. Wait, we can't. Platinum requires 93 throw under pressure, and we have 91, and we can't improve that because we've already maxed out accuracy, and accuracy is what improves throw under pressure. So you're telling me we can't get the that's frustrating. Okay, so maybe we go for another perk, or we could start working on speed, right? Should we start working on quickness? We can't yet. We can't do it yet. So we have to get 10 skill points. It costs so much to do now. We can't even work on quickness yet. But maybe we upgrade a couple of the physical abilities. We could upgrade step up, accuracy boost, climbing a clean pocket. Do I climb pockets very much? Right? We probably need to upgrade all these. Improve accuracy when throwing with anticipation. Isn't that every time? Increase accuracy in pocket for open receivers. Okay, so maybe we just upgrade these. Maybe we upgrade 2 of them. How about we upgrade play action, since Coach Dodge loves play action now. So we're going to upgrade that. And maybe we upgrade increase accuracy in pocket for open receivers. We always throw it to open receivers, right? I mean, that's what I tell myself, right? We always throw it to open receivers. We don't throw it to receivers that are guarded. Now, next year, we're going to graduate early because of our GPA, and we're going to only focus probably on quickness and just see how fast we can get Ryan that season. We might not. We might change our mind and work on throw power. I don't really know. All I know is next up could be a very, very heartbreaking game. I mean, we just have to go into this fully focused. Nothing the Gators would love more than to ruin our season, and they have potential to do that. We finally got number 1. We can't let the Florida Gators trap us. We cannot. But big thank you to you all for all the support, not only on this series, but across all my career modes and dynasties here on the channel. You all are all legends, and I greatly appreciate all the support. If you all got some enjoyment today, drop a like before you go. It really helps the channel, and subscribe for plenty more sports game content. Check out the other series linked in the video description, or just find more on the channel page. Even more content on my second channel, Gamer Ability 2, link in the description there. I played many different playthroughs, past playthroughs on that channel. So if you want to see me play through non-sports games, check out the second channel. The most recent one was Resident Evil Requiem. But I'll see you all in the next one. And as always, have a fantastic day, everybody.